This right here is
Point at him.
Him right there.
Yeah.
He a Celtics fan, so he
gross. But that's at
Gross.
least
He said gross.
Yeah. It's disgusting, but at least it's the devil I know.
Gross.
Ew.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got, though.
2-4 for the one time. I'ma get got, but I bet I gets mine. 2-4 to 2-6, and if I get got, then you know what I'ma get.
The Get Got podcast brought to you by PrizePicks. Beast Mode. What's happening, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man.
Big guests on right now. Big guests on for this episode. All right, notable films and TV. Den of Thieves.
Yes, sir.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Swagger, that joke was dope, bruh.
Yes, sir.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, you getting that Disney money. Oh, we.
That's what,
yeah, all
Star
that.
Trek.
All
Yeah.
that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm with you. Host of the No Contest Wrestling Podcast. Welcome to the Get Got Podcast. O'Shea Jackson.
Thank you.
Hey.
What's happening? Happening?
No applause, just send money.
Just send money.
He said money, dog.
He just kickstarted his OnlyFans and said, send
Just send the money, man.
Send the cash app.
They out here showing feet.
Look, man. Hey. They getting paper off feet.
Hey, man.
Man,
God
did you
bless
ever
them.
think, man, when say they really put 10 toes to the pavement? Really out here get it off the bunions.
Yeah, you like looking at feet?
Man, nah. I ain't paying for be looking at
Paying
no
for
feet.
feet.
Paying for some feet. All right, man, we not going to start the podcast off
Cause you
talking
a
about
feet loving ass.
You know, I look at a few feet, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with no feet, dog. If it's nice and pedicured up, you know
What was that?
saying?
What's that movie? Was it Boomerang?
Yeah, Boomerang.
Yeah.
Gotta look at her
Yeah,
toes, cuz. Make sure she keep up, man. You know what I'm saying? O'Shea, man, first of all, welcome to the pod, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming, big dog.
Yeah,
No
bro.
problem.
What's been going on with you? What's going on in life right now before we get into stuff, man? Just in general, man, what you got going on?
I'm about to do a film with my boy Dave Franco and Peter Dinklage over in Atlanta. Yup. Little homie.
Yeah.
I know
That's
what
my-
you was gonna say.
That saucy, bruh. Hey, that, bruh, hey, bruh, he gave me the coldest line in Game of Thrones. They said, how would you like to die? That said, preferably 80 with a belly full of wine and my cock in a mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, they gave that the biggest line.
Yeah.
I said, I'm using it every time.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is cold. I met him one time, but we couldn't chop it up because it was at Sundance Film Festival, and he was one of the judges. And when you got a film in the festival, they don't let you talk to the judges. But it's Peter Dinklage, bro. I gotta say what's up, you know. So he dapped me up, but I couldn't
Really highlight.
yeah, what I want to say. So I'm really excited to work with him. But yeah, after Den of Thieves, I've been hitting up these indies. After I did Straight Outta Compton, I didn't get work for a year. What? And so I was just as confused as you are, bro. I didn't get work for a year. And I remember I was sitting at the crib and I'm just like, man, you get the #1 movie 3 weeks in a row. And then you get nominated for an Oscar. And then your phone don't blow up. Like, what is this? But the talk around me was, first, when I got the role, they say that it was strictly because of who my dad was, not knowing I auditioned for 2 years. And then after I get it and kill it, they say, well, of course you could play your dad. So nobody really looked at me serious.
Couldn't get a win,
And
bro.
I looked up getting this movie, Ingrid Goes West. Shout out to Aubrey Plaza, who really looked out. And once I did that, they were like, oh, he's taking it serious. He saw that,
Right
and
off.
then that got to Sundance. That got me top 10 performances at Sundance. So now after my major, Den of Thieves got to #1 in January, and then it got to #1 again once it hit Netflix. I was like, let me hit these indies up again, because if it wasn't for Ingrid Goes West, I wouldn't have got Obi-Wan Kenobi. The director told me straight up, I got it because of Ingrid Goes West. And a number of movies. So like an indie might do something for you on the low in the long term. So I'm hitting them up. Hitting them up right now and doing my wrestling podcast. The reason why I wanted to do that was because we went on strike. You know, it was the day after we finished filming Den of Thieves. I get home, Swagger Season 2 is out, and I can't promote it because I'm on strike. Like, it was rules against us talking about any of our projects. We was on strike for like 8 months. And so I'm like, at any point in time, two people could have an argument that I have nothing to do with, and I'm on strike. My income just gone for however long they arguing for. So I had to find something that won't go away, and that's wrestling. Wrestling don't give a damn. Wrestling was going on during the pandemic. Wrestling don't got no off season. So I'm gonna be doing this every week until I want to stop.
Yeah, was wrestling something you grew up on? Like you love wrestling?
Oh yeah, my big brother Daryl, he showed me wrestling through a game called WWF Raw on Sega Genesis. He showed me
Genesis.
He showed me Bam Bam Bigelow, Undertaker, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, Doink the Clown.
Doink.
And
Doink used to go crazy on that. He was like when you get a mushroom on Mario, that was how he was powered up like that.
Pretty much.
Get the star.
Pretty much the character.
He was chicken.
So from there, he was like, you know, we can actually like watch this. Like, this is not a game. Like, it's real people. And so then I started watching. And then I started watching every week, probably around 98, 99. Just like, you know, it was like my soap opera. Like, I got to watch, see what happened. And then from there, I'm on the schoolyard talking to people about it. And I just ain't never let go. There was a point in time where, and I think a lot of wrestling fans go through it, where we stop watching for a little bit and then it catch you again. And then when it catch you again, then you start to put pieces together with the characters. And then I've been back ever since.
Hell yeah, like Mankind.
Yeah, I just interviewed him.
Really?
Yeah, so many.
He came back a few times.
Mick Foley.
Yeah. So many.
Yeah.
He was hella people, bro.
Yeah, he was
playing out of all them characters like they was him.
Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Mick Foley.
Oh, dog.
They
you
all,
got him
all in the mind of Mick Foley. That dude, we just interviewed him on a show, and he like came in the studio, did the whole nine. It was nice. And I told him, I was like, bro, you are the personification of For the Love of the Game. Because you didn't have to do all that.
Hell no.
Falling off the cell and all that, doing all that just for some claps. It's for the love of the game.
He was really one of them boys, though.
Yeah.
But the coldest was that Mankind, bro. You used to put that sock on it.
Mr. Socko.
and choked it out of it. And I don't give a... I was like, bro, I thought about it, bro. Better change that sock, bro.
It took him a minute. He said after
a
while, I decided to buy fresh socks. Or like, you decided?
What you
like,
mean?
That's
nigga?
not first day thought?
Bro, we not going that route, bro. They talking about, you fighting Mankind. Yeah, tell that you better get enough socks. Because if I'm supposed to lose, bro, he better come with
put that sock on.
He just put the sock in Undertaker mouth from yesterday.
Right.
Nah, I ain't
he don't pull it off the boot. He pulling it out.
Out his nut.
Oh, yeah.
Either way, that's still hella nasty.
No way.
You know, and what I learned, we just had somebody on here, we had asked a question, and we found out that white people don't bathe with washcloths. So
y'all go real research.
Yeah,
so
we did research. Yeah, we
was in there just raw nuts, musty, just letting that sock marinate on his meat and then come put that. Yeah. I would have had to pop Mankind, bro. Had the leg check that. Bro, no, you didn't, bro.
Yep.
Oh, man.
This is the Show Love to the Running Back segment brought to you by PrizePicks, where you can win real cash by just picking more or less on your favorite players. Big dog. Running backs, you know we love running backs on the show. This week,
Show love to the running back.
This week, we're going to be talking about Javonte Williams, running back, the Dallas Cowboys. Right now, top 5 rusher in the league. Your thoughts on Javonte Williams? Man,
I'm gonna tell you the truth. So he was over in Denver when Josh was over there, and I think he had went down with he had an injury or something, and I just remember Josh telling me like, "Hey, Sean, this be running, toting that peel." So, man, it's really good to see him, healthy and, getting the opportunity for the spins that he so well deserved, man, and he capitalizing on them.
Yeah, he is capitalizing on them, man. I usually describe a kid like Javonte Williams as this, and B, you'll hear me, you'll understand when I say it. When he's running the football and he puts his foot in the ground on outside zone and comes downhill,
and get his ass downhill.
He is a bowling ball of butchering knives, bruh. Oh my goodness, dog. When that dude put his foot in the ground, bruh, he gets through with some power, has great vision, and he's a tough tackle for any defender, man. Who they got this week? They take on, the Denver Broncos, his old team. And he's also averaging 5.7 yards, which is, you already know, beast mode. That's money.
Yeah.
Denver Broncos, they're only giving up about 88 rush yards a game, so it should be a strength on strength as the Cowboys take on the Denver Broncos. Thank you to our good friends at PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app.
This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this football season on PrizePicks, where it's good to be right.
Football has been entertaining, my guy. We've been nailing those max discount offers. Of course, Bills Mafia and my guy Josh Allen always showing out. Got my eyes on Josh for next week's game too.
Will we ever get enough of Mike being obsessed with Josh Allen? I still be rocking with my dog Saquon, though.
From the greatest university of all universities, Penn State. I had to put that in there. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you the MVP, big dog. PrizePicks is the only app that offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Josh Allen's passing yards, rush yards, and touchdowns? Now you can pick all of them in the same damn lineup, only on PrizePicks.
Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download PrizePicks app today and use code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code GETGOT to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5. PrizePicks is good to be right.
Yo, Beast Mode. I hear you've been in the lab cooking up something good. I hear you've been staying fresh.
Man, I'm always staying fresh. I'm Beast Mode, boy.
I hear you got that new Dove Men+Care Beast Mode line dropping at Target.
You ever wonder what I smell like? This it right here, boy. Determination. Grit, baby.
It's like what happens when you run through someone's face over and over and over and over and over and over. It's care that cracks knuckles.
That's right, my boy. Care that ice needs for fun, because real care ain't soft. It goes beast to the bone. Beast Mode. Smell it yourself. Beast to the bone and you just got are now available only at Target. You know I'm gonna get got, but I'm gonna get my Dove Men+Care Beast Mode more than I get got, though.
We're going to be fresh as we watch some football. The deodorant is aluminum-free and 72-hour freshness. The scent of Beast Mode. Y'all better smell it before it's gone. Stay fresh like I got Beast Mode.
And don't forget the Beast Mode body wash. How else do you think my skin feels so smooth, silky smooth, and healthy? Like you said, big dog, we're going to stay fresh this whole football season. Beast Mode drop only at Target. Dove Men+Care Beast Mode. What time is it? Game time.
Basketball season is back, money, and there's nothing better than sitting in an arena, the adrenaline rushing, watching home hoops.
Love me some hoops, my boy. Always said, you know what I mean? I like when hoopers go hard in the paint like running backs.
And we were just scrolling through the app looking for tickets for basketball games for this season. Easily found some great seats at great prices as low as $25 with a still beast mode.
$25, man. I love Game Time because it shows you views from all the seats in the venue. Always need to see my view before I buy.
Get a panoramic view of the seat before you buy it. I agree, big dog. Also my favorite part.
And it's easy to find not only NBA tickets, but any other event tickets in your area.
How about them? Dare I say it? College football tickets with Penn State, even though we just blew it.
Damn, give it up, Mike. Chewing your old glory football days, man.
Take the guesswork out of buying NBA tickets with Game Time.
Download the Gametime app, create an account, and use code GETGOT for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Again, create an account and redeem code GETGOT for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today.
But something I want to ask you, bro, because, I mean, you know, you touched on it a little bit, and because I have been getting into the entertainment space, it's a term that I learned probably like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and it was a Nepo baby.
Yeah.
Like, how, I mean, you have to fight that, right?
Hell no, I don't fight that.
Hold on. Oh,
I knew you was gonna like this one of them words for you.
Yeah, talk to me. Nepotism. So you don't fight that. People think you getting.
Hold on. What type of diss is? Oh, this had a good life. Like, yeah, bro, absolutely, I did. I recommend it for everybody.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah. Like, you're not about to make me feel bad about that, bro. Like, my dad worked hard. You know, my dad loved me. I'm sorry that it didn't work out the same way for you. But, like, people try to say that to me to try to, like, dig at me. And I'd be like, you goddamn right. You damn right. Nepo baby all day. We up right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because a lot of different groups of people do it.
Bro, it's been happening for centuries. Centuries. Nobody said when it's Sanford and Sons, you know, the dump or whatever, the garage, any of them small businesses have been doing it. But as soon as it started to be kind of in our space a little bit, now we got to find a way to try to make me feel bad about that.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to make me feel bad about, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I will say being second generation in like as far as in a life of wealth, a lot of your fire and a lot of your drive got to be internal. Like when you have external things to look at in your life, like, man, I got to get out of here, or like, I don't want that to happen to me, or, you know, just the things that my father had to deal with, that's an external flame, and that will help a lot of us get out of situations. When you wake up and life is good, like, there's nothing for me to like be like, yeah, I got to get away from this. It has to be something that you are raised to, a mindset you are raised to have. So a lot of it has to do on the same parents that they trying to make you feel bad about. And you got to want more for yourself. Like, straight out of Compton, I was so scared because, number one, I ain't never acted before. And I left school. I left USC. I was on my path, and I was so scared of making the wrong decision that I had to make it right. So I'm giving myself this, like how Michael Jordan used to give himself bulletin board stuff to kind of like get him going. You got to do that. You have to do that, or life is good. You're going to want to stay right there. You're going to want to stay right there because it's easier to do. But stuff like the fear of, I left in the middle of my second year of college. It took me 2 years to get the part. So that means I'm at home watching all my friends graduate without me on Instagram. That's fear. They hitting me like, yo, so what's going on with the movie? I'm like, I don't know. That's fear. My siblings depended on me to get it done. My cousins depended on me to get it done, to put our family's name in entertainment forever through this film. I was fear. I like, those are this is gasoline to my fire. And then once I did it, I still got people questioning me. So now that's even more. So I gotta feed off that hate. I'm a Kobe fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Kobe fan.
You gotta love it, man. And it's cool that you have that, you know, that perspective. Being in your position, man. I try to tell my son the same thing, like, you know, you going up against football players that come from the mud, come from different situations than yours. The only way to beat that is love for the game, or you got to have something that's driving you, that's higher than what's driving them. So I definitely agree with you on that, man.
Yeah. Even as petty as it is, and when I do my show, my nickname is Petty Guerrero. But as petty as it is, you gotta not want them to be right about you so bad that it fuels you. And like it might not be the healthiest thing to do, but it worked. You know?
Yeah,
and if I didn't have that, if I didn't have the hate, I would just think the world is all love, baby. So
but
I
hate
need that.
lets you know you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Straight Outta Compton, man. What was, I guess, the biggest challenge? And I guess you talking about some of the challenges, but biggest challenge, biggest reward to playing that part, man. Because I thought the movie was dope, man. I still watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I thought you did an excellent job, man.
Thank you. And what's today? 12th? In 2 days, it'll be my 10-year anniversary. It'll be 10 years to the day that Straight Outta Compton came out. And I gotta find my guys, because I really want us to do something special. At least have like a Zoom conversation with all of us that people could tune in on, or we could just record it and just put it out. But I think the hardest thing to overcome back then was really second guessing myself. I never acted before. The only thing that I did was like I had drama class twice. Aced both times though. Aced both times.
Hold on. So to that point, you have never did no acting, like no TV shows, none of that.
Nothing. And it was a conversation literally in the kitchen. I'm a college student. I'm at home. Pops come downstairs and he like, you know, they taking this N.W.A movie serious. I was like, man, that's good, Dad. That's dope. And then he was like, nah, that's not the conversation. In a perfect world, I would want you to play me. And I'm thinking, why did he ask this?
No pressure.
For real,
Right?
bro.
And I'm like,
No
he
pressure.
ain't never asked me for nothing. And you asked this? I can't say no. It's my dad. He ain't never asked, he only asked me, take the trash out, clean my room.
That's it.
Now he like,
That's it.
Now he like, I need you. So all this is happening in a 4-second span of time. All these thoughts that are running through my head. And I'm like, all right. And he was like, yeah? And I was like, yeah, okay. He was like, you gonna have to audition? I said, please make me audition. Because if I audition and I'm not good, I'm just not good.
Yeah.
That's my
your
excuse,
out
but
right
I
there.
tried.
Yeah.
I tried. And he didn't tell me this at the time, but he had went back and I'm not gonna name no names, but it's in other interviews. He went back and told some people, I want my son to play me. And their reply was, Cube, is this a joke? And I was like, damn. But I auditioned the first time, Gary Gray, he saw something. And that's really all I needed. And from there, he got me my acting coach, Aaron Spicer. And Aaron Spicer is located out here in LA. And I worked with that dude every week for 2 years until he told me, like, bro, there's nothing else we could do, bro. You got it. Like, you either got it or you don't. And Aaron even hooked me up with Susan Batson, who's another coach out in New York. I flew to New York and I was with her. Also, side note, put a pin in that story. So I'll go to New York to be with Susan Batson, right? And it's February, so it's snowing. and I wasn't prepared. Because I get a ride from the hotel is easy. Hotel, the bellman whistle down a cab for you, you gone. Going back, I couldn't get nothing. I had to walk in that snow. Face feel like it's about to crack if I touch it.
Yeah, that's
and it was
about
all
right.
for the love of the game. I'm not even getting paid to do this yet, you know?
Yeah.
And I just had to do this for my dad. And then when I there was a screen test, and they do these screen tests to kind of like for the producers and everybody to see some actors that are going for the role. They pair them together to see if they got chemistry and see what'll work. So I made it to the screen test. I walk in and I see dude in a jerry curl. So obviously I go up to him like, hey, what's up, man? You going for easy? He said, no, I'm going for Cube. You can't be here. I'm going for Cube. This is a trap now. So like in my mind, I'm thinking they go at least have us come in at different times. But no, he was like, yeah, I'm going for Cube. I said, I'm O'Shea Jackson Jr., bro. It's nice to meet you, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now everybody in there is getting this. I'm frowning for everything, dude. Every line, everything. I'm in it. I'm locked in. And there was only one Eazy-E, Jason. So he got his part. Little ass. And then that's my dog, though. But yeah, I got the part. My dad called me one day. He was like, hey, I need you to come to the house. I was like, I hate that, man. I hate when he do that because like he know I'm already thinking it's something bad, but I think he get a kick out of that, man.
Yeah.
And,
Give you a little anxiety. That's
so
all.
I'll go into the house, go, up the stairs. He in the kitchen like this.
Yeah.
Like what? He's like, you did it. So we got the part, and then that's when I knew the real work started. And them first 2 weeks, bro, I was scared. I was nervous. Felt like awkward. I felt awkward. All them cameras and everything. I felt like, am I doing it right? And I'm not really getting a lot of pats on the back from Gary Gray, the director. And I'm seeing him giving stars out to everybody else, but I'm not really getting that, you're killing it, you're doing great. I just know we moving on, so he must have got it. And Jason, who plays Easy, he actually helped me out because I was like, man, Gary do we not with me? Like, like what? I don't understand why I'm not getting that vote of confidence. He's like, you playing your dad. What's he gonna tell you?
Yeah,
you got it, bro. You got it. Like, there's nothing. We gonna give you notes. Like, you know it better than anybody. I was like, yeah, you right. I mean, I guess. And then we did the Skateland scene. The scene at Skateland, I know how to do a concert.
Yeah.
My first job was hype man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So we do it a couple of times, and I asked Gary. I was like, Gary, let me get one. He was like, all right, but if I give you one, you got to kill it. I said, oh, I got you. I went on top of the stage. I told the crowd, I was like, listen, I need y'all to do this for me because this might be my only shot to really get this. So I need y'all to go crazy when the music drop. I'm going to be standing perfectly still because before we was hyping them up. I was like, I'm going to be completely still, but y'all got to be going crazy. And then when they rock. And then whatever you hear me say, I need you to repeat that to me. They was like, we got you. I was like, all right, cool. And so that's why the beginning is like that, where I'm just like looking at them. And then at the end, I said, somebody say, do that, do it. And then they repeated it. And we rocked that. And I was like, okay, I'm out of my way now. I got it.
So your ass started direct.
That's dope,
bro. He let you get one.
That's
You
dope.
ain't
Gary,
your
that's
director
what
back?
Gary Gray good for. He'll let you get one creatively, like if something you see, and if it's hot, it gets to stay in. They got to stay in.
That's solid.
I'm sure Pops came up while y'all was shooting and stuff like that. Did he give you any stories about him?
I've heard these stories my whole life. Like I know, like even the police scene at the concert, them looking at each other and saying, what's up? Like, we about to do this? That's what I've been told my whole life. So that's not in the script. So I'm like, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all what they really did.
Yeah.
And so we did it. We rocked it, and we got it done. But in the first couple of weeks, and this probably didn't help my nervousness, but he was doing ride along too. He was filming while we filming. So he had to be we had somebody carry an iPad around set, so my dad was like a floating head
Can
around
see you.
set.
That's some damn.
Yeah.
I would have did money for real, bro.
So he on the
Checking
iPad
them
like
cameras.
Checking them cameras, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, when he got there, it definitely felt better because, I could go to him and kind of get that vote of confidence that I was looking for. And he, every time I look at him, he over there smiling. So I know he was having a good time.
Yeah.
And I never get to see my dad like kick it with his friends, And so to see all them together and them cracking jokes, pushing each other and everything, it was nice. I really dig that.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. I'll
Hell
tell you
yeah.
one thing, the damn
Dope,
movie,
man. Dope,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
This pregame power-up segment is brought to you by Starbucks, where they now have new protein cold foams.
Beast Mode, now that we are out of the game, I find myself sticking to a morning routine. What's yours?
Yeah, I see you wake up way too early all the time to be trying to work out.
I got to, man. Keeping a steady routine is key. What are your favorite routines now that you're out of the game?
So I go to sleep and then I be sleep and I be wanting to sleep some more, but I drink some coffee to wake up.
That goes completely against wanting to sleep some more, but it's all good. My morning
That's my
routine.
point.
My morning routine is this, bro.
So I got to get up, right?
So I get up.
Stop being a hater all your life.
I
man.
meditate. Got to get my meditate. You got to ease my mind.
So
bro.
do you be going like Nam Yoga reggae, kill Nam Yoga reggae?
No, it's
You don't do
I do ums. The vibration from it. That's a whole nother conversation, bro. I do right? I do my hour of cardio. Then I do my another hour of my workout, my weight routine, right? Then I take me a 3-mile walk with my dog, right? Then I come back and I have my cup of coffee.
How long do this take you?
About 3 hours in the morning. So I get up at 5, so I'm done about 8. So after that, so when I get my cup of coffee, my pick-me-up for the day after I take my sea moss and all that type of stuff, and I have my cup of coffee. Protein cold foam. So I get my protein to start the morning.
This episode is sponsored by Starbucks. You know I love my Starbucks. Here go my Starbucks. Look, everybody got their own way of staying right? Now, Starbucks making it easy to get protein in, my boy.
I'm a big cold brew guy, and now I get to add protein to that. They got this new protein cold foam. Add it to your favorite Starbucks beverage. Make it hit different, money. They don't call you Beast Mode for nothing.
You can add it on hot or cold drinks, new cold foam flavors like banana or classic like chocolate. Plus all the other flavors you already know and love. Salted caramel, brown sugar, and much more. I got my chocolate cream protein cold brew right here.
Starbucks just made it so much easier to get your protein in. It's that same cold foam you've been rocking with, but now with a boost of protein. I tell you what, money. I wish we had the Starbucks new protein cold foam to add to my coffee before games. What could be better than a morning coffee with protein?
Look, Mike, I've been going to Starbucks since we was playing in Seattle, and I ain't never heard of protein cold foam.
Well, of course, money. It's new.
Go beast mode, baby, and get that extra protein in.
Try the new lineup of protein cold foam drinks at Starbucks or add protein cold foam to your favorite drink. Jaxon is ChatGPT for sports.
Tap into over 10 years of historical data for smart decisions.
Get instant prop suggestions and fantasy help specific to your needs. Let's get those PrizePicks picks popping. How has Patrick Mahomes done as a road underdog? All right, let's see what Jaxon has to say about this. Okay. Patrick Mahomes' overall record as an underdog is truly legendary, with reports showing him around 11-3 straight up.
Damn.
And 12-1-1 against the spread. That's insane. This is sick, money.
I wish I knew about Jackson sooner.
Everyone gets a free 1-week trial. Subscriptions start at just $10 but use code GETGOT for 25% off. Head on over to www.pondsports.com to try Jaxon for free.
I was growing up during that time, so like that movie like brings back childhood memories for me, man. Like me and my brother jamming in the damn, through the crib like that, man.
And y'all was all the way on the East Coast,
Yeah,
too.
East Coast. But it didn't matter, bro.
Right.
That music
Why, Mike,
resonated,
what was you
bro.
was you saying the police, Mike?
Yeah, we were saying all of that.
What was you saying, though?
Through a cassette tape.
I know it was what was you saying, though?
Huh? I got my
What you wanna
children
say?
watching, bro. What you want?
Law enforcement? What do you think?
I don't know what he was saying. I'm curious.
He
I just wanted to
messing
see
with
if
me.
you was
want me
gonna
to curse. and
if
say
you was
all
gonna
that.
donate to the.
Shut up, man.
You know what I mean?
Man got a polo on.
I know.
He not
Not
about to
just
do
a
this
polo,
wild.
buttoned up to the tippy top.
What's
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with
showing
that?
he fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
You out of pocket. That's a fine.
You out of pocket.
That's a fine because
That's
I
a
got
fine.
a polo shirt on.
Buttoned all the way up to
All
the
right.
top.
You about to get 15 yards, bro.
Oh my goodness!
And
See
you
that?
get-
Why everybody
so you
is
gonna
sitting
get
there
you
being
gonna-
your side, bro? Huh?
You do this. I didn't do it. Man, look, me.
Anyway,
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
anyway, bro.
Here, man.
Swagger, like you a pops in that show, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what drew you to that type of a role?
I had just finished. I did, Angry Goes West, Den of Thieves, and then after that, I did Long Shot with Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen, then Godzilla, and like around that time, I just felt like, honestly, I wanted to do some black again. I felt like I needed to. Every now and then, you gotta, go back and tap that side of you. And I love the story. And it was, whenever I pick a role, I gotta find at least one thing I got in common with the character. Because then I could kind of get into their mind a little bit and it'll happen more natural. Because you're not supposed to look like you're acting. You have to like be. And so I have to find something that I can connect with the character to really be able to get there and feel comfortable. And when it came to playing Ike, I had too many things in common. It was like, all right, love of basketball, of course. Being a coach of, young kids. I used to be my little brother's basketball coach over at Tarzana Park. So like, I know what it's like to like, when you have kids on your team that don't think they can do it and then they do it, that's the best feeling in the world, man. When they get that moment and they parents is in the crowd and they see it happen and you get that point, then they point right back at you like, yeah, because I told your little ass. Like, yeah, that's the best. And so, and then
Let's finally listen.
And then, yeah, like it worked. It got through. And Ike was a new dad. I was a new dad. He having a little girl. I have a little girl. So it was just like, yeah, this is too. And I got to yell at kids for like 2 hours. That's fun. And I'm getting paid. Like, you do that coaching for the love of the game.
Yeah.
But like, man.
Bad boy.
Yeah, but I miss my boys. I miss that team. Now they all old. But like I remember coming in because in the beginning, I wasn't the first actor to have the part. I was supposed to play there's a guy named Alonzo on the show, and he the shoe dude. He the dude that worked for the shoe company. And I was supposed to be him, but I might have asked for too much money. It's Apple, you got it. But anyway, I asked for too much money, and it kind of went away. And then one day my agents called me. They were like, "Hey, guess what's back on the table?" And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Swagger." And I was like, "All right, season 2." And they're like, "Nah, season 1." I said, "What happened?" And they were like, "Yeah, the guy got hurt. So now instead of Alonzo, they want you to be the coach. They want you to be Ike." I said, "Did they find that money?"
Hell yeah,
they found it
did.
now. They're like,
Yeah.
"All right, cool. I'm on my way." And we shot that in Virginia, and it was hard. It was hard to shoot because we shot it during the pandemic too. And it's not just me wearing a mask in the show. I'm wearing a mask, like as soon as he say cut, I have to go get my mask that I wear on set. And so, you in there all day, them first couple masks was chewing up your ear.
Before them N90s, the P90s came
chew
through.
your ear up, bro. And but yeah, it was a great experience. It was something I knew I could crush. And yeah, I work with some great people. Reggie Rock, I still hit him to this day because I told him I'll never forgive him for the ending of the show. So I have to remind him that he was wrong every day. And he a Knicks fan, and I like to get on him about that. Yeah. Also, them Yankees lost, Reggie.
Oh, all on him.
So I could take it you
LA.
You a Laker fan.
Absolutely. I'll never not be one.
Luka gonna bring him a title?
What? We got one. Oh, Luka. I thought you about to disrespect.
I know.
Oh yeah, be careful because he will. Look,
what?
He had to pray right
what?
now.
I didn't do nothing. All I said was Luka gonna bring him a title.
Bro, chill out, man. But yeah, I got faith in Luka. I never had my best player be a white player. This is like Jerry West days, baby. We're going back. I'm all for Luka, baby.
Hold on, old boy ain't Brown ain't gone yet.
Yeah, I know he's not gone yet, but come on, man. We see where the writing is on the wall. My man is about to map out this farewell tour. So I'm gonna be with Luka, and he gonna be my best player.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, man. I love LeBron though.
Yeah,
I was a Kobe loving LeBron hater for years because I felt like Kobe was coming off a three-peat, and then this kid come in and they gonna act like he about to be better than Kobe. And I'm like, Kobe just came off a three-peat. So naturally, I was being a hater. And then after Kobe retired 2016, I was still on my hate train until that first game. That game where he pointing at J.R. Smith because J.R. Smith didn't put the ball in the hoop. It was that game. He had 51. And I was like, this dude is bad. I'm a hater.
You had to come to terms with it.
I'm a hating that.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Brown to do that to you.
Yeah, so I was like, bro,
take accountability in.
He might lose this series, but I'll never hate on this dude again.
I had to come to terms with it.
I'll never hate on him again. And then what happened? The next year, he came to the Lakers. And that's just God, Marshawn Lynch. That's just God at work, bro. What a guy.
Oh, what is that saying? The same thing that'll make you cry, make you laugh, make you laugh, make you cry.
Yeah, man. Hey, welcome.
And you was over there hating on God.
Yeah, and I was like, man, I got to stop this. And God was like, well, guess what?
Here you go.
Give me LeBron James.
Hate a little
I put him on the Lakers every time I get the game. Yeah. So I might as well stop hating, bro. Yeah, man.
Because, man, I don't know, bro. It's kind of hard to hate on who could dunk from the three-point line.
I just, from a physical standpoint, I just don't know if we'll see another guy like LeBron, bro.
I
mean, he's 270, bro.
I just love that all the records he breaking happen in purple and gold. The Cleveland fans get mad at me. Miami fans get mad at me. Hey, man, if you hungry, eat a dick. I can't tell you. He a Laker, dog.
He a Laker.
he a Laker, bro.
Hanging the jersey up and everything, bro.
They said the bubble, because they got the championship in the bubble, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They saying that.
Yeah,
one
they
don't
said that
count,
was kind
though.
of fake.
That's what
bro.
losers say, Marshawn Lynch.
That's what they say?
Yeah, bro, because
Jacob Roach.
Yeah, Jacob Roach. Yeah.
Because we played 90% of the season outside of the bubble. We was number 1 in the West. AD finished number 2 in Defensive Player of the Year. Bron finished number 2 in MVP. I don't care if the crowd was there or not. We was winning. Yeah. And also, all that home court advantage, guess what? Nobody got home court advantage. Therefore, it's an even playing field. It's just basketball.
It was just basketball.
Won? If it was so easy, how come y'all teams didn't win?
Oh, you've thought about this.
Come on, dog.
Yeah, you thought. I'm looking at you. Thought about this,
Laker, baby.
He has thought about this.
Yes, and I got these miserable, disgusting franchises trying to talk to me like I'm not a Laker.
This right here is
Point at him.
him right there.
Yeah.
He a Celtics fan, so he
Gross, but that's at
Gross.
least
He said gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting, but at least it's the devil I
Said
know.
gross.
Ew. Gross, bro. Gross, bro. Listen, we're the same team, dog. And you guys got your segregation titles and all of that.
Yeah.
Yes, we get it, dog. We get it, bro. All right. It's like 10 teams in the league and y'all winning chips.
He
Get
can't
out of here.
prepare for you.
Yeah, that's
I'm always
true.
prepared, dog.
can't prepare
I am a
for you.
Laker. All right. Every ball, every basket, every towel, every jersey, every sock, every camera got a little Laker on it. Recognize or step aside. It's the Lake Show, baby.
The Lake Show.
Lake Show. All right, so is it Rams or Raiders?
Come on, dog. It was just a movie, y'all. It was just a movie, okay? I'm from Los Angeles. It's Rams all day, baby. Rams all day, man.
Rambley.
I asked my mom one year, I was like, Mom, why are we going for Oakland this hard?
Yeah.
She was like, well, they used to be in LA. Now, my mom, my parents, by the way, they hate when I use their sayings against them.
Yeah.
That's the worst. She said, yeah, they used to be in LA. Well, used to is a rooster that don't crow no more, Mom.
Oh, whoa.
So like, yeah. So for a while,
I'm a Raider.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
you. We seen you.
Hey, look, and I'm just saying, when we had the Rams, they was in St. Louis.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's when we was playing.
I think that, LA just might be a pissed off for teams because they come and get out of here then.
They came and left because they wasn't getting no support. So
Yeah.
I was on NFL Network, and it was between Raiders, Rams, and Chargers. That was the whole thing. Like, who's gonna move to LA? I said, whoever moved here first, I'm going hard for. Bro, Rams came first. I was cheering for a Jeff Fisher coached team.
Jeff Fisher's
All right.
a decent person, though, bro.
I'm sure he's a great
Decent
guy.
human
He
being.
was cool.
Decent human
I know
being.
he had
And they fight
when
bro.
it was
They-
ready
yeah,
to
when it's
come
time to
serious
play,
about something.
they fought, bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, bro. They would lose, but they would fight.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You gonna remember me?
Yeah,
You gonna remember me?
they will fight though,
Yeah, and
bro.
them coming out swinging too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
That was some of the toughest games that
Everything, bro. Remember
that we had
Cortland?
up there in Seattle.
Yeah, my mom, big Seahawk fan, and yeah, she didn't like the Rams too much.
Yeah.
Well, that was St. Louis.
What led to her being a Seahawks fan? Is that
Pete
just
Carroll,
Pete.
SC.
Ah.
By the way, fight on. But yeah,
Get
SC.
that out of here.
No,
Yeah,
man.
but
Yeah,
Pete
come
now
on,
with the
man.
Raiders, and you still can't support Pete because it's not an LA
I am
team.
a Super Bowl winning fan right now, and I respect to the Raiders, but I've been seeing my father ram his head into the wall for a long time. Okay, long time, and like I felt like as soon as they got good, they left California. So I like, what you want me to do? And the Rams be taking care of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, yeah.
I was facing a ticket campaign.
Oh.
I introduced golf and Todd Gurley to the city at this Nike party. La
Oh,
Familia, baby.
You got
all
perks.
day.
He
Yeah.
got perks. What they gonna do this year? They gonna win the West? They gonna Super Bowl for
You listen, you're not gonna hear me not say that.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that,
we winning
So
that.
that's fandom. That's not a real analysis. of
Listen,
the
I
team.
love the addition. I can't wait to pick Devontae Adams on Sunday on my
Okay.
fantasy football draft.
Is that right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
knows. So he know
Yeah,
the players and everything. He
I'll be
tied
going,
in.
bro.
Yeah, he tied
All
in.
right, whose house? Rams house, baby.
Man, hell
Yeah.
no. Look, oh man.
Shout out to the Rams.
Rambling,
Yeah,
man. I'll be hearing
won the Super Bowl in LA.
with Dre.
Damn.
With Dre doing the halftime.
Yeah, like
Now
come on,
that-
man. The simulation went crazy.
Yeah,
with that.
yeah, it did. It did. It did. Yeah, it couldn't have been.
Man,
better
that
than
was a
bro.
script.
Hell yeah.
It was. See, he
Look at
he
what
get
you
to
just
see the
said.
script. He get to see the script.
I don't get
Yeah.
to see. You think I would have seen the script and been able to read it? Well, I wouldn't have been able to read it. but-
I know some of these symbols.
Yeah.
Man, I know I'm gonna get got.
This Get Got segment is presented by Dove Men+Care. Beast Mode. A few years ago, we did an interview. I was in the media then. He was still playing. Where he famously said, look, everybody gonna get got, but I'm gonna get mine more than I get got.
Yeah.
Can we write
basically.
this out for this?
What? That's what you said.
Bro, you've been butchering it for years now. Don't trip. We're going to get it written.
I hate when y'all fight.
Man, this big brother type, man.
What, dog?
Just be picking on it like that.
I
Like,
feel you.
I gotta stand
Don't
up
do
to
that, bro.
stand up
He
to
is
my
like-
bully.
It's
For
anyway.
15 cents,
Yeah.
you can donate to my man Marshawn Lynch and his struggle against Mike.
Against Mike, man.
It's all right.
Stop it, man. Your get got story, if you got one, you know what I'm saying, where you know went through something, overcame.
Good God. I see, that's the thing. I don't do nothing unless I know I'm going to win.
Oh, okay.
That's my problem, though. It stopped me from taking risks. I'll tell you one thing, that
Hold on, man.
Hold on,
Don't-
no, he good. He good.
We ain't talking about no gangster.
no, all
In
right.
your profession.
Yeah, I know, man. That Donald Glover got me because I was supposed to be Lando Calrissian in the Han Solo movie. And then I listen, when I never had an audition go this good. Like, they called me back 3 times. Like, I ain't never been this close before. And then next thing I know, Childish Gambino is Lando Calrissian. I deleted every song out my phone. I was so hurt because I love Star Wars so much. They back now because I ended up being in Star Wars anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't die. Key part. But if you notice, I never die in none of my movies. Something I really try to work hard to get. But yeah, that's the only time where I was like, man, that hurt. Because every other movie I didn't get turned out to be terrible. But yeah, he got me. He don't know that. It wasn't personal. It's business.
Yeah.
He probably didn't even know I was auditioning for it. But I'll always hold on to that. And I won't let it go because I'm Petty Guerrero.
Because I'm Petty Guerrero.
Well, Shay, thanks for coming through,
Thank
bro.
you,
That
man.
was
Thank
dope.
you.
Yes, sir.
This has been a Playmaker production.